Well, I mean, obviously, I felt like we were in a fairly decent coverage. So you don't expect anybody to be, wide open. So, I mean, I do that on good players as well. I always have my hands in the air, but yeah, kind of embarrassing.
Tyrann, how do you explain what happened tonight? You said the same issues keep popping up over the last few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think I think we're just beating ourselves. If you really look back at it, you go back to the Ravens game, miscommunication, blown coverages, Chargers game, kind of the same, thing. And then tonight, I think most of the explosive pass plays were guys just running, wide open down the field. So obviously we don't practice that. You know what I mean? Our coaches don't teach that. Just got to find a way to dig deep, man. Every team we play wants to beat us, and they want to beat us bad. You know what I mean? So I think if we have to understand that, we come into these kind of games.
Tyrann, during the first year, it seemed like those seasons back in 2019, your first year, it seemed like that there was some understanding that those types of things would happen as you guys learned a new scheme. The fact that it's happening now, with all you guys have been together for 3 years, can you pinpoint why that would be?
I mean, well, I think for one, you can't keep every player, so our room has changed, the first year to the second year to even this year. So there's some new faces. It's definitely not an excuse. I feel like we practice really hard. We detail our work. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. Obviously, we're not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Our coaches aren't going to give up. And this is still a long season for us. I mean, obviously we don't want to be 2-3. That's not our expectations. But we do have a lot of football left to play, and so you kind of put these games behind you, and you just look forward to kind of turning the page, going forward.
You talked about, after the Baltimore loss, about the whooping that you all may lead with Cal State. What you all are seeing on film coming off these losses and then just immediately coming off this loss, what are teams doing that you all are, that is imposing problems for the defense? Is this something that they're beating on the line of scrimmage, and then
No, I don't think it's that at all. Obviously, those guys get paid too. They get coached up too. But if you really look back at it, it's missed tackles, it's blown coverages, and that's really like kind of the theme. So if we could stop some of these tackles, teams are in third and long. If we don't miscommunicate on a third down, then we're off the field. We get the ball back to our offense. So we just got to find a way to stop the bleeding when it's happening, and then try our best to get it right. And I think you look back on it too. I don't think we have a turnover the last 3 weeks. So that's a big part of this game too, getting the ball back to your offense.
I mean, with the way you guys have played Josh Allen before, this is 3 times now in however many games. Just what challenges does he present, and where has he maybe improved?
Well, he's definitely grown as a quarterback. Even tonight, some of his scrambles, him realizing our certain coverages we were in, the middle of the field is wide open, and he didn't hesitate. He took those 30, 20 yards, 15 yards, whatever he could get. So he's definitely growing in his league. He's getting better. But once again, I don't think that they've done anything that we didn't practice for or prepare for. It's a simple game. Cover your guy, make the tackle, inside out. And when you don't do those things, it's embarrassing. It looks bad. You know what I mean?
What can you do this week to maybe start to manage some of the explosive plays? How would you challenge some of your teammates?
Well, you just try your best to set a good example, first of all. Obviously, I feel like I could make more plays. And obviously teams aren't going to let me make certain plays, but, you got to kind of take the bull by the horn sometimes. So for me, it's all about continuing to lead these guys, in the right way. I think my emotion, my spirit, it could go left or right. And I think for me, it's important for me to kind of continue to, push these guys in a positive direction, because I know we still have a good football team, So, but we're struggling right now, obviously. But like I mentioned earlier, it's a long season, and I think we'll be able to get it right.
What was better for you guys in the third quarter? Coach mentioned that you guys got the 3 and You had the long halftime. Take us through what halftime was like and what worked better for y'all in the third quarter?
Well, halftime was really simple. Like I said, we went through a few adjustments, and then we came out there. Halftime. Obviously, when you're down, your hair is on fire. Every play counts again. And I just thought we took the field in the second half with the sense of urgency that we should have taken it in the first half. So. I think as a defense overall, we could continue to grow, and I know we will.
Tyrann, a couple of answers ago, you said something like, "We've got to understand that other teams want to beat us really bad." I want to make sure people understand what you mean by that. Can you expand on that?
Well, guys stay up late. Coaches stay up late. These guys come in our stadium and all they want to do is win, and so I say that to say it's a certain urgency you have to have. When you play for the Kansas City Chiefs, knowing that, everybody in this league, they want what we have, the Mahomes and just the kills and all the success we've had, teams are chasing that, that glory. So, each and every week, we're going to Washington next week, and they're going to want to beat us, so every game is important here on out.
How do you get your guys to match that intensity that teams are coming in here to try to beat you with?
Well, you keep chipping away. You keep chipping away. Things might not, be going the way that you want it to go at the moment, but if you keep doing it, you keep your routine up, you keep pressing it. I think at some point you break through. I thought we were able to do that 2019. I thought 2020, we were able to do that as well, and I look forward to seeing us do that, this season.
Okay, thanks, Tyrann.
Appreciate it.